Did you know your life is bound to get worse over time? Bound, that is, if left to its own devices. Herein we weave together the fabric of physics, philosophy, and personal growth. The natural tendency for chaos, known as entropy, plays out not just in isolated scientific systems, but in the expansive tapestry of our lives. The second law of thermodynamics postulates that systems naturally move toward disorder unless acted upon. It's interesting to see how this law metaphorically extends to the complex system that is your life. In your formative years, especially if you had a supportive environment, you experienced a perpetual ascent, better health, academic growth, emotional well-being, and so on. Yet something shifts as adulthood takes over. Suddenly, you're not just the passenger, you're also the driver of your destiny. And the absence of active stewardship in your life can easily open the floodgates of chaos into your life. Speaking of stewardship, many of us feel compelled to jump into romantic relationships shortly after we step away from our parents' nurturing fold. While love is a beautiful thing, this haste can sometimes be counterproductive. For one, it can impede the development of self-sufficiency, the very skills required to steer your life effectively. Some, for instance, may find themselves gravitating toward a husband whom can father them, or a wife who can mother them, creating a woefully imbalanced relationship destined for failure. The point here is to give yourself time to grow individually first, nurture your ability to cope with life's entropic tendencies before sharing your dashboard with someone else. The task of self-improvement is daunting, but crucial. Imagine yourself in a dual role. You are both the parent and the child in this lifelong narrative. Your future self should ideally look back and extend gratitude to your present self for the wise choices and dedicated efforts made today. But how do we ensure our efforts lead to success? Systems. These are frameworks we consciously adopt or create. Society has built many, such as religions, philosophies, governments. These systems become a toolkit that aids in mitigating life's entropy, guiding us toward stability and incremental growth. But you can create your own systems tailored to you personally. Unfortunately, many may suffer from nostalgia. Memory of the past can be a double-edged sword, a comforting retreat to happier times, but also a potential snare. This is especially true for those whose past carries traumas or unresolved issues that continue to cast shadows or anchors over the present. Instead of allowing the past to handcuff us to a fixed point, we can learn to embrace change, the only constant in life as we navigate rather than capitulate to entropic forces. Our past, be it sweet or bitter, lingers as the time capsules of our existence. For those who've navigated troubled waters, know that even the most harrowing experiences have moments or lessons of grace. Harnessing these sweet spots lets you perform a sort of emotional alchemy, turning past experiences into fuel for a brighter future. And remember that the actions you take today will become the past of tomorrow, so build a new past and start today. In practical terms, how do we translate these insights into daily life? The answer is incremental improvements. Each day, choose one aspect to improve, no matter how small. And if you fail, choose something smaller, even if it's ridiculously small. Start there. Over time, these small victories compound, allowing you to defy entropy and redirect your life's trajectory. Life's entropy will inevitably pull us toward chaos if we allow it. Yet through conscious effort, effective systems, and a nuanced understanding of our emotional landscape, including the past, that nurtures and challenges us, we can seize control from chaos. Imagine your life as a tree, stretching toward the sky while drawing nourishment from a complex past. And always remember, the best way to predict the future is not just to imagine it, but to actively create it. I believe we can achieve great things, even without a vision, as long as we strive for order in daily life. Keep a tree growing straight, and in time you will see the fruits it can bear.